Alright guys, so the last 6 months have been really tough on a lot of people, and I've been really blessed. I've gotten engaged, met an amazing gal, been able to get a lot of toys, and one of those positivity tools is watching you guys on YouTube that build stuff. Jamie and Brent at P.F.I, you guys are amazing. Faster Proms, Cleetus, Humble Performance. You guys have all made a huge difference in my life. My dreams are gigantic now compared to what they used to be just a few years ago. And you guys have a huge deal to do with that. I just want to say thank you very much and do a little update on some of the cars I have here. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. This is my 95 Honda Civic. It's a built K24 all-wheel drive car now. It's got an all-wheel drive transmission in it. I've been doing a whole bunch of practice, TIG welding. I bought a welder and finally just got to work with some scrap. Got to the point where I was able to lay a nice bead. And now I'm investing in an aluminum welder. Got all the suspension tore off the car right now. I've had a polyurethane kit to go in it for a long time and just never took the time to install it because it was kind of difficult. But I got a press on the way now. And got the all-wheel drive transmission in it there. And then some exhaust work I did I'm proud of. Kind of cool. But, so we got the all-wheel drive Civic going. Got all the stock dashboard back in it, and my boost gauge wideband moved to the pillar over there. Got the carpet and all the interior in it, radio, 4 speakers and back seat. This is our dog car to go to the ocean in. It's a lot of fun. We got a Land Rover Freelander viscous coupler that I'm gonna do with a custom driveline, I believe. For now, I'm doing an element diff. I'm getting a laser cut diff mount kit that you cut out and then weld all the pieces in. And it's super, super simple. As long as you get it right, I imagine I won't have any problems with it. But I decided to go with Hub City Performance. These are just a bunch of the axles I'm going through trying to find a good front pair right now before I go buy any. But the 350Z needs a diff. That welded diff is worn out. I got a new set of axles there for it. It's clicking like crazy. That's kind of the beater car. And then for Savannah's car, I'm planning to do pie cut aluminum intakes here in just a few weeks. It should be awesome. I want to make that kind of the show car. It's an automatic with the shifter paddles. My dad's race bike here, I'm planning to put a 525 KTM motor in it and try to make it street legal. I want to drive it to work and do wheelies on it. It doesn't work good for the dirt. The geometry's wrong. The steering's set up wrong. I'll never get rid of it. I love it to death, and I just want to do something that I'll really love with it. Even though it'll look kind of tacky maybe, I don't even care what people think. It'll be fun as heck. Try to do like a supermoto setup with it, with maybe some big inverted forks on the front. I don't know, it should be fun. And LSX motor is definitely in works for the black car. I want a little bit more power. I don't want to spend any money on the DE motor. I just want to get rid of it. I've got the HR here, the 3.7 liter, and we planning to either single turbo or twin turbo that. Should be a lot of fun. Just got the wheels wrapped. I did it myself. Looks okay. They're 10 footers for sure. Just put the splitter on here for my girlfriend. She really likes it. We're getting some sagging issues in the front. I've got to attack that here this next week. I'm planning on taking the aluminum to make signs with, setting it on there and tracing it, and making a second metal layer underneath it. And from there, I'll either put a layer of carbon fiber over it and then delete the plastic so it's just the metal and carbon fiber, or we'll work on it, see what happens. These still looking good. We hit a couple things in it recently. It took some paint off, but it ain't bad. This car is amazing, man. It takes a whooping every night. It keeps on ticking. I've had to put a clutch in it, a throwout bearing, diff mounts, motor mounts. Right now the motor's tied down with a strap tie. I'm waiting for motor mounts. But you can't kill her, man. Maybe I'll upload a video on trying to press all these out later with my little cheap press. Maybe I'll do a video, cheap parts with cheap tools. Maybe people like to see that, see some struggle. Just kidding. It's all about having fun. This is definitely a Cleetus McFarland inspired mod, one of my favorites. I got that there. And on the back of the car here. For some reason, my girlfriend doesn't want it on her 370. But yeah, that's one of my other favorite mods I've ever had here. But all right, YouTube, thanks a lot. Once again, I just want to thank all you creators out there, man. It's really just inspirational. And when people are negative, you can really see it nowadays. It just stands out. Thanks again, dudes. Have a good one.